Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Shalom, nama budaya. Salam kebajikan. Hi there, how are you guys? Someone ever said, tak kenal maka tak sayang. Before I continue, I will to introduce myself. I'm 𝘼𝙧𝙖𝙠𝙚. I'm from 11th Science 5 class. In this video, I will to adapt interesting fairy tale to be reproduced. The title of 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚𝙠 and Dragon Recipe. Here's the story. 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 is the son of Brahmin named of 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚. They lived at Kingdom of 𝘼𝙧 from Bali. At that time, the island of Bali had not separated from the island of Java. 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 was an intelligent child. He is easily influenced by his friend. One day, 𝘼𝙠𝙚 saw people gambling and fighting chicken. He was very interested. Well, you don't have to get poor to get rich. It's not with just one chicken, he thought. He then go home and broke his piggy bank to buy a big and stronger chicken. 𝘼𝙠𝙚 started fighting chickens. It is true, the chicken always wins. He earns a lot of money. In the next day, he will come back to fight his cow. I'm just afraid I can get rich quick. The chicken began to frequent. Moreover, many of new chicken had appeared in the fighting arena. In an instant, 𝘼𝙠𝙚's money was sold out. He even had to go into debt to pay for his loss. But that doesn't matter. He continued to gamble and fighting chickens. Over time, 𝘼𝙠𝙚 stole his father's property to pay his debts. 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 would now decide, "My son, gambling will not make you rich. It will make you poor. Stop while this is not too late." But 𝘼𝙠𝙚 didn't care. His father's property was used up to pay the debt. He then whined, "Father, please help me. They will kill me if I don't pay the debt." His father sighed. "Their property is gone. What should I do to help my son?" he thought. He didn't want his only child die in vain. 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 prayed for guidance from the gods.
Dragon Recipe on Monaco asked for the little of his wealth to pay off your child's debts.
Suddenly, heard a magical whisper. 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 rose to Mount Agung to meet Dragon Recipe. Arriving at Mount Agung, 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 rang the bell like a clue in his dream. Dragon Recipe, who heard it, came out. "Who are you? What do you mean by coming?" asked Dragon Recipe. "I'm 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚. The purpose of my coming is to ask for your help to paying off my son's debts. 𝘼𝙠𝙚. I have spent my wealth. My son will be killed if he doesn't pay for his debts," answered 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚. After thinking for a moment, Dragon Recipe agreed to the 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 request. He went into his cave and came out with some gold and gems. 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 thanked him and said goodbye. 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 handed over all the treasure to his son. "Go and pay off all your debts, though you can start a new life," said 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚. But 𝘼𝙠𝙚 used the treasure to return to gambling. He continued to gamble until the treasure was exhausted. He went back into the debt to pay for his defeat and was again being chased by people. "Sorry, Dad. The money you gave me has run out. Now I owe it again, even in bigger amount." 𝘼𝙠𝙚 whined. "I can't help you anymore. I've tried to help you, but you hurt my feelings," sighed 𝘼𝙣𝙠𝙚 angrily. 𝘼𝙠𝙚 was confused. But while daydreaming, suddenly his eyes fixated on the small bell. "Gunta, What is the bell for? Can I sell this bell? He asked for it himself. Mani Angkaran brought the bell to the market. There he met his friend and showed him the bell. Mani, I heard this clever is magic. This bell is used to call Dragon Basuki, who lives on Mount Agung, asked his friend. That's right. Surely, father got the treasure from Dragon Basuki, sighed Mani Angkaran. He immediately climbed Mount Agung and sounded the bell. Dragon Basuki meets Mani Angkaran. Sorry, Dragon Basuki. I'm son of 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠. Mani Angkaran. Can I ask for a little more of your property to pay off my debts? Sighed Mani Angkaran. Why you always so many? But alright, one last time, I'll give you a little treasure. After this, you can come here again to ask for the treasure, answered Dragon Basuki. Dragon Basuki took his treasure in the cave. Unbeknownst to him, Mani Angkaran followed him. How amazing with Mani Angkaran! In the cave, there is pile, gold, and gems. Seeing all of this, his evil intention arose. He wanted to kill Dragon Basuki and control his treasure. He drew his sword and slashed it Dragon Basuki. Dragon Basuki was injured. He did not expect that Mani Angkaran would kill him. Dragon Basuki was furious and spit fire off his mouth. Mani Angkaran was scared. He tried to run away, but Dragon Basuki easily caught him. Mani Angkaran was burned of fire. From the mouth of Dragon Basuki, his body turned of ashes. Meanwhile, 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠, who lost his bell, followed to Mount Agung. 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠 saw his son's body, which had turned ashes. He saw Dragon Basuki wriggling his body and his mouth kept spitting fire. What happened to my son? Lamented 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠. Dragon Basuki told 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠 everything. O God of Dragon Basuki, will you bring back my son to life? Give him the chance to improve himself. Begged 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠. Dragon Basuki spoke for a while, then replied, Alright, how will you bring your son back to life? However, he can't go with you. He must stay here and be my deceased babe. I will educate him to be a good and knowable person. Whatever you do, as long as it makes my son a good person, then do it, replied 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠. With his magic, Dragon Basuki repeated Mani Angkaran. Forgive me, father. Forgive me, Dragon Basuki. I promise not to repeat all my bad behavior again. We forgive you, my son. But you can't go home with me. You have to start a new life here with Dragon Basuki, answered 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠. Then, 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠 took out a stick and drew a line separating him from his son. Suddenly, from that line came water that was getting more and more torrential. Mount Agung is separated from its surroundings. The puddle of water became known as the 𝘼𝙧𝙬𝙠 Strait, which separated the island of Bali and Java. The storytelling of the Mani Angkaran and Dragon Basuki was ended. How? I'm so sorry if there is mistake of the video. Thank you so much. Om Santi Santi Santi. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Shalom, namo buddhaya. Salam kebajikan.